So this is me from the future. Please, God, wear a respirator when you use spray paint, especially if you're in a closed space. I had an open garage, and I wasn't back there for a long time. But even that little bit of exposure, I've easily lost a couple brain cells. Just be safe and just don't do what I do. All right, cool.
Sourire, c'est sain.
Alright, well, this is something kind of new. I don't typically make videos of my face on YouTube, but this will be a new one. So, basically, make a long story short, I've been researching triptychs, which are really cool old school paintings from the Renaissance era, mostly. I could be wrong, but I wanted to make my own. And I was perusing a thrift store yesterday, and I found that thing right back there, which is super cool. I think it used to hold like a dartboard or something. I don't know, but it looked awesome to make a triptych. So that's what I'm doing right now. So I'm headed to a space where I can spray paint it, and then later on I'm gonna add my own like cool stuff to it. So I'm gonna take you all on this artistic journey and see how this works out. All right, so fun fact about this space that I'm using to paint. It's not my studio because unlike a lot of artists that you might see on the internet, I am broke. I do not have my own studio, but I have a space that I can use. Also, yeah, I'm using the onboard mic on this camera because I don't have a microphone yet. And I don't know if it's good to invest in one because I don't know how many of these videos I'm going to make. So, I don't know, man. So basically, what I'm going to be doing is I have 2 cans of spray paint with me. I have a black one and I have a white one. I got the ultra wide cap on this, got a fat cap on this because I don't have 2 ultra wides because why not? Basically, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna open up this thing, I'm gonna spray paint the inside white and the outside I'm gonna spray paint all black. I do have like a scheme of like what I'm gonna paint on like what part, but this is just getting base coats down, you know? But what I first gotta do is open this garage so I don't die from fumes in here. Perfect. That only took me way longer than I want to admit. So this is the thing I got, and it looks like this, and you can open it, has magnets on the inside. Got this little jerry-rig thing I got sitting on top of a bucket on some plywood. Not get anything anywhere. Fat cap on. Why not? Sorry about no B-roll, but I'm an awful cameraman, and it's really clear that I do not do YouTube for a living. Alright, now I'm just gonna wait for this to dry, and then do the other side. Alright, so I guess while I'm here, you know, waiting for that thing to dry, I don't know, maybe talk to y'all for a second. I don't got anything to say. I'm not particularly ready for a TED Talk kind of person. I guess this could be kind of fun, you know? So, let's see. Got like 20 minutes for that thing to dry, and then I'm gonna spray the entire outside, sides, and back with black. I'm probably gonna paint the clothes when they're closed. I want to paint like a giant like money bag, but write "Smile It's Healthy" on it because that's my art name. My friends call me Kenny, which I mean, you know, why not? You can call me that too. But I go by "Smile It's Healthy" professionally, and you know, that's how it's been for a couple years, and I'm still grinding every single day when it comes to my art, when it comes to my paintings. I will never stop being a creative person. I was born a creative person. I've been an artist all my life. I know the first piece I ever sold was in elementary school. It was a drawing of a shark, I think. It got sold at some, I don't know, some like show that like my art teacher put it in. I don't know anything about that. Also, never saw a dollar of it, but that's cool. That's probably like my first forte into art. And that's when I kind of was told that what I do is good, was during that period of my life. So elementary school art class really shaped me to be the artist I am today. Since I'm not really used to like looking like this into a camera, so this is kind of new to me, and I'm kind of starting out here. So this will be an interesting journey, you know. And I have to be really careful with this camera because it is beyond what I can afford because it was a gift. My girlfriend's brother got it for me. If you're watching this, shout out to you, bro. I'm still learning how to use it. There's many features and functions of this thing. I don't know. I just figured out how to do this. No hands. So I'm very grateful for this, and I'm very grateful for art in general, man. Like, it's just something that I love to do. It's something that I've done all my life, and I've only been taking it incredibly seriously for a very short period of time. And in that short period of time, I found some pretty nice success in terms of like where I'm located and like the space around me, I think I'm doing pretty good for doing this as hard as I've been doing this for the time I have been doing this. And I'm trying to be kind of vague because like I don't think it's good to reveal way too much about your like story or your future plans and stuff like that. So I kind of keep that under wraps until it happens, and then I can talk about it. You know, like talk about the past. You can talk about that all you want, but like I'm a big believer in that you shouldn't mention too much about the future because that could potentially, I don't know, like corrupt it or change it or something like that. You know, but yeah, I've been painting for a while and I've been getting some traction, which I'm very happy about. If you want to give me some more, you can check me out here. Dude, promote yourself. That's what you gotta do. You gotta promote the shit out of what you do. All right, I'm not even gonna censor that one because that you need that. Like people always talk about, oh, shameless plug, shameless plug. I don't care, dude. I love my art. I like what I make, and I love that other people like it as well. So hell yeah, dude, promote yourself. Check out my Instagram. Check out my TikTok. I don't think I'm gonna make this a. Got hair in my mouth. I don't think I'm gonna make this a 2-part video because screw that. Just one part. You know, I might finish this piece either tonight or tomorrow, and this video will come out. I don't know when it comes out. You know, like I don't have a set schedule, which I know is like the worst thing you can do on YouTube. But for the time being, I don't care because like I am just about to hit 300 subs, which is super cool, and I'm really grateful. And all that was off of Reels. You know. Which again, I'm grateful for. But I want to make some like long form content as well. I think it'd be kind of fun, you know? And, you know, people like long form content. And there's not a lot of artists out there who do incredibly long form content. Like, and there's only a few I could think of, and I'll, like, not off the top of my head, but it's a few I could think of, and I'll put them right here. Only this is like my first video like this. So, you know, if it comes out nice and I like it, I might do more, you know? So I think that'll be pretty cool. And listen, if you are seeing this and you want more videos like this, just let me know. Just comment it down. But yeah, I think this will be kind of like a cool little journey to go on. And like I said, I do want to upload more. Will I do it on a set schedule? Probably not, because I feel like if I put it on a set schedule, it's just gonna burn me out, and I'm just not gonna. I'm not gonna find it fun anymore. So I'll kind of just put these out whenever, you know. Like, all my videos are going to be art-based. I'm gonna be painting, I'm gonna be doing this, I'm gonna be doing that. But maybe a couple of glimpses into my life, you know? I got a really cool group of friends who I think, you know, y'all would like to see. You know, I got my buddies for life, and every single time we hang out, it's like a it's like a show, and it's hilarious. I seriously gotta invest in a tripod. Yeah, I just checked it. The white layer is perfectly dry, so I'm gonna close it and add the black. But yeah, it's all nice and dry. It's perfect. Also, yeah, don't mind a little bit of paint on my hands. That's from the piece I did last night. Alright, so I can close this. The magnets still work, thank God. Now it's covered in black. I didn't wear a respirator, so for me the room is spinning. So let's head out and wait for this to dry. Alrighty, now this is all finished up. It's all dry. White on the inside, got black on the outside. And I'm not really gonna worry about this because this will be easy. I just paint over that. It's no problem at all. And yeah, so hard part's over, and now let's get to the fun painting part. Alright, so that painting is now halfway done. And you know, it's getting kind of a little late. It's like 5:20. And yeah, I just gotta make 2 more stops. I gotta go to Home Depot so I can get some spray on varnish. Because personally, I don't like using the liquid one with the brush. And I like the spray on one, quick, easy, like 2 coats, and it's perfect. So it's what I use, and it's lovely. And then after that, I'm gonna get some food because there's a restaurant right by Home Depot. That's it's this cool place called Heaven on Earth. And after that, I'm gonna go home, eat, paint some more on this. I'll make sure to record that. And yeah, I'm really bad at this, man. Like, I am not used to talking to camera at all. But I don't know, man. It's first time for everything. I don't know. and the piece is now finished up. I'm outside in a nice sunlight, so you can take a wonderful look at it. And now kind of tired of keeping it away, so I'm just going to show everyone right now. And there we go, check that out. So this is now the front of it. I got the money bag all done. It's all nice and dry. But here is my favorite part. Undo this one. And this is what it looks like when it's open. I am so proud of this. You have no idea. So yeah, right there, it's all finished up. And again, I'm super happy about it. And you can see some wonderful photos of it if you go right here. And yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed my first proper video like this. And I'll definitely try to make more in the future, maybe often, maybe not so often, depends on what I'm feeling, who knows. But I'm super proud of this, and not much to say. See you in the next one.